Today we'll be making this hair tea which helps fight androgenic alopecia, alopecia areata, alopecia due to inflammation on the scalp, and helps to increase blood circulation to those hair follicles to encourage hair growth. So let's get into it. Hello my happy nappy crew, it's NowIamNappy, and this week we are starting week 7 of our Prevent Hair Loss Challenge. We'll be making this tea focusing on these 3 herbs to help fight hair loss. So let's jump into it. Alright, so let's begin with some fenugreek seeds. We're going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of fenugreek seeds. Next will be our green tea. You can add in 1 tablespoon of green tea or 1 tea bag if that's what you have. Finally, we're going to go in with our amla powder, and we'll be adding in 1 tablespoon of amla powder as well. Next, we're going to add about 1.5 cups of distilled water and give this a nice stir. Okay, so when it comes to fenugreek seeds, you want them to expand. So you're going to need to leave the seeds in the water for a minimum of 4 to 5 hours. Now y'all, for me, it ended up being about 12 hours later because it was the weekend and I was out and about, and I made this almost a day ahead of time. So by the time I was ready to strain, the seeds were really expanded. Take a look at how thick they are. The water is a completely different color. We know that the properties have infused, and so we can go ahead and strain this. Now I'm going to be using my cheesecloth to strain the mixture out. Just get as much as possible. And then put it into a bottle for ease of application, and add about 10 to 15 drops of peppermint and rosemary essential oil. Give that a nice shake and let's begin to use it. So this hair tea can be used as a pre-poo, which I'll be doing today, and then as a post-shampoo treatment before you moisturize and style. So let's get into it and I'll tell you about some of these benefits. So the first herb I want to talk about is fenugreek, and fenugreek can help improve blood circulation on the scalp, which means it helps to deliver those nutrients and oxygens to help promote healthy hair growth and reduce the risk of hair loss. It is actually responsible for inhibiting the enzyme that converts testosterone into DHT, so helps to block and prevent it and its harmful effects on killing hair follicles. Next up, it's rich in vitamins such as iron, magnesium, and zinc, which we know are essential to having strong and healthy hair growth. And it also has anti-inflammatory properties that help to remove inflammation on the scalp, which can contribute to hair loss. Also, fenugreek contains a component called trigonelline, which is responsible for stimulating and enhancing hair growth in living creatures. It says to deliver increased blood flow and deliver nutrients to the hair follicles, increasing length, thickness, and increased pigmentation of the hair. When it comes to green tea, it also contains antioxidants such as the EGCG, which helps to fight free radical damage from the sun or oxidative stress to help maintain a healthy scalp environment for hair growth. It also has anti-inflammatory properties that can help play a role in hair loss conditions such as alopecia areata and androgenic alopecia. These properties help to reduce scalp inflammation and increase blood circulation to those follicles to deliver the oxygen and nutrients. And it also contains components which help block excess DHT on the scalp, preventing that male and female pattern hair loss. And last but definitely not least is amla powder. And amla, we know, is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, antioxidants, and minerals like iron and calcium, which are essential for producing collagen and protecting the hair follicle from damage. It also has anti-inflammatory properties which help reduce dandruff, scalp infections, and inflammation, which can also contribute to hair loss. It also helps to strengthen the hair follicles, delivering those nutrients and oxygen, and can naturally condition the hair. So these 3 herbs are wonderful in fighting different forms of hair loss. This week also, you guys, we can brew this as a tea. Now, you may not enjoy fenugreek as a tea, but green tea and amla powder make great additions. Fenugreek you can use in curry recipes, so definitely try to incorporate these herbs into your regimen as well this week. So I left the pre-poo mixture on for 1 hour. So I shampooed and conditioned my hair with my Oat and Aloe shampoo bar and deep conditioner. And now I'm going to be using my hibiscus and shea leave-in conditioner and moisturizing styler. I'm also going to be using this tea directly on my scalp, making sure to massage it nice and deep into my hair follicles so that they can get these benefits. And yes, you guys, I'm leaving the mixture on. I'm not rinsing it out. And I'm going to go in and then moisturize and seal my hair with those products. So I'm just giving you a snippet of me doing my hair. I start my hair into sections. I do put it into large twists so I can easily work around and make sure my hair gets thoroughly saturated and moisturized. Okay, you guys, so this is the style I ended up doing for the week. It's just 3 flat twists, 1 in the middle, 2 on the sides with some gold bangles and a low bun. Just an easy style that keeps your hair nice and stretched for the week, especially as the warm weather finally starts to arrive. Just make sure you guys put your hair in a low manipulation style for this challenge. Remember, we want to use minimal tension on our hair follicles, so we don't want to overstress them out. And let me know if you have any questions regarding this week's video. Stay tuned as we begin week 8 of our Prevent Hair Loss Challenge. And I do want to say next week, because we are creating an oil, you want to create the oil at least 2 to 3 days prior to you doing your hair. So stay tuned for Tip Tuesday next week and make the oil as soon as possible if you haven't purchased one of my DHT blockers. If you want to see some other videos that help fight inflammation on the scalp, check this out. Don't forget to subscribe if you find this information and challenge to be very helpful for you. But that's it for this week. I'll see you next time. Bye.